evening, Billiard fans! Yes po, opo, nagbabalik po ako kaya welcome back to me. And we are live once again here at the Sharks Arena and Sports Bar for another epic match tonight between the top-seeded Taguig Stallions and the second-seeded Manila MSW Mavericks. Kagabi, pinakita na naman ng Team Taguig ang kanilang lakas sa Sharks doubles, taking their second win in the weekly series. Balikan natin ang mga nangyari sa Day 2 ng Week 10. Let's all watch this.
Make it 2 in a row for the boys in maroon. Isa na namang malakas na performance ang ipinamalas ng Taguig Stallions kontra MSW Manila Mavericks. Nakuha ng Team Taguig ang 13-7 victory sa unang Sharks doubles ng weekly series. Halos flawless ang laro ng Stallions, jumping into a 9-2 lead in the early stage of the match. Taguig kept their composure despite Team Manila's fight back to eventually escape with a win. Isa na namang masterclass performance ang ipinamalas ng Titos of Taguig, winning 5 racks as a tandem to en route to their win. Umakyat na sa 69 points ang score ng Stallions, kaya naman kakailanganin ng mag-init ng tiba nila para maiwasang malagay sa alanganin. Makakabawi kaya ang Team Mavericks o tuluyan na silang iiwan ng Team Stallions? Alamin natin ang kasagutan sa one-for-all match ng Week 10 ng SBA Season 1.
And the Stallions win the game 2-0 when it goes.
It was the Titos of Taguig getting the job done once again. Kaya naman may 69 points na sila habang ang Team Manila napako na sa 52 points. Ngayong gabi, 3 points ang nakasalalay sa one-for-all match. And the battle will begin in a few minutes. But first, again, we would like to remind everyone that this game is under the regulation and supervision of the Games and Amusements Board. Joining us this evening is John Alexis Manalo. With that, players, get ready to lag. There you go, kitang-kita na ang nanalo sa ating lagay ang Manila MSW Mavericks. Kung nakasubaybay kayo sa since day 1, alam nyo na kung sino ang maglalaban ngayon. But to make things official, let's ask the coaches sino ang maglalaro para sa kanila. Unahin natin of course ang Taguig.
Brian Sagipid.
Of course, Brian Sagipid. At dito naman sa Manila,
Tristan De Yocareza.
Tristan Ining De Yocareza. Ayan, puwesto na kayo at magtapatan kaya sila kasi one-for-all match to eh. Harap sa isa't isa, tinginan. Wow! Ay, lala. There you have it mga kabilyar! It's Tristan De Yocareza versus Brian Sagipid. Mapapanood na natin ang much-awaited battle na yan sa pagbabalik ng SBA Season 1.
Bawal daw maingay kapag tumitira.
Bawal daw gulatin ng player in action.
Hindi man maririnig ng kalaban natin. Iisip.
Bawal din daw makipag-sharking habang may nasa laban.
Ngayon, lahat yan pwede na.
Dahil dito, paalakasan ng tip-tip at bawal ang iyakin.
Pikon lang ang talo.
Dapat sports lang.
Dahil ibang bilyar
Sa Sharks Billiards Association.
Anong bawal-bawal?
Tira! Good evening, Shark Kinetics! Hi folks, this is your fluffy mate Kelvin Gomez Nanyong.
And this is the Great White Shark Cannon Dairy.
One-on-one match, and it's time for these two gentlemen to steal the spotlight here in SBA Season 1.
Well, it's about time because I've been waiting for these two to square off, and here they are.
Alright, let's take a look at their journeys hanggang ngayong araw na to. Let's roll the VTR.
Down big in points, the Negros Occidental Pillars would have to pull off a miracle run to save their season. Sa nalalapit na pagsapit ng finals ng SBA Season 1, nararamdaman na
Alright, so
apologies for that. We just had a minor snafu we just had to settle there. But let's go to the stats first because this is going to be something worth discussing. All right, again, let's take a look at the Stallions. Look at how they were. In case you look at this, again, as we saw, it was the Titos of Taguig who shone brightly like diamonds once again.
Tito Plong Plong, Tito Edgy, as usual, pinakita nila na hindi nyo basta-basta matitipag ang mga veterano.
Oh, yes. And we said they are the usual suspects. They've been the leaders for Taguig, and that's why the Taguig Stallions are now the leaders overall with 69 points so far.
All right, let's head to the Manila MSW Mavericks.
Well, Tristan de Ocareza had a very, very nice effort there last night. But again, the Mavericks just fell short. And, of course, it was against the Stallions' best game, the Sharks doubles.
They tried their best to see if they can force an upset, but yeah, they fell short. Anyway, balik tayo dun sa dapat ipapakita mamaya. Again, let's take a look at the journey of these two gentlemen.
tapatan ng dalawa sa pinakamagaling na player sa SBA Season 1 ang matutunghayan sa one-for-all match ng Week 10. It's Bryant Sagipid versus Tristan de Ocareza. Both men have established their names as two of the brightest stars this season. Bukod sa kanilang angas at karisma, pambihirang tira rin ang napapanood sa kanila kada lumalaban. Halos dikit ang kanilang mga numero ngayong season, with Bryant having the slight edge in Racks 1 and de Ocareza having better overall rating. Sa pagsabak nila sa mesa, aminado ang dalawa na mataas ang respeto nila sa isa't isa.
Ngayon nga, focus lang siya ganun na kahit mag-error na okay lang, bawi na lang pagka nakatira ulit. Hindi katulad na ibang player na pag nag-error, umiinda. Siya kahit hanggang dulo, kahit sumama, ganun talaga. Umibigay niya lang yung best niya.
Yung tapang ng laro niya, kakaiba. Yung ganda niyang panoorin kahit na mahihirap. Talagang kaya niyang paulo.
Kahit na anong mangyari sa laro namin bukas, matalo ako, manalo siya. Na enjoy ko lang yung laro namin. Na good luck sa amin parehas.
Pagalingan na lang, paganda na lang ng latag ng bola bukas. Good luck sa amin dalawa.
Cannon, do you smell blood?
Oh, there's a lot of it. And I can't wait for it to become a bloodbath later on.
All right, let's head to the rules.
The game is 9-ball standard rules with winner's break format using a triangle rack. The 9-ball will be racked on the foot spot while the cue ball will be fixed on the head spot. The winner of the lag gets to break first while the loser gets to select their player first. Also, no cut breaks are allowed, and if a cut break occurs, the opposing player has the option to take the shot. Jump cues and cue extensions are not allowed for this match, and the cue ball cannot jump higher than a full ball.
45-second shot clock is given after the break. 30 seconds for every shot thereafter, with only one 15-second extension per rack. Players are allowed to go all-out sharking against their opponents during the match. However, no sensitive topics such as family, religion, or politics will be allowed.
Now, in the event of a dispute, each team is allowed to review requests per match. And if the review doesn't provide enough evidence to determine the outcome for the dispute, the referee shall have the final say.
If after the review, the original call of the referee is overturned, the complainant retains their last review request. Otherwise, if it stands, then the team loses their last review request.
At gaya ng sinasabi namin gabi-gabi, ang pikon ay laging talo.
At uulit-ulitin ko dito sa Sharks Billiards Association, bawal ang iyakin! tayo talaga. Pasag na naman tutuli ko. Bayan? Anyway, ang maglalaban sa gabing ito, on the side of the Stallions, it's Brian Sagipid.
And representing the Manila MSW Mavericks, it's Tristan Tining de Ocareza.
Oh, I smell blood. Wag na natin patagalin to. Let the battle begin!
And this is quite fitting, a match between the present and the future. You have, of course, one of the youngest players here. We have Tristan de Ocareza about to break. And he takes on one of the best players of the present, of course, the Taguig Stallions, Brian Sagipid.
This young phenom, Tining de Ocareza, up against, I should say, he's more of like on his way to being a veteran, Brian Sagipid. Pero bata pa naman.
He's established himself already at a young age, and he has quite a lot of pool ahead of him. He has quite a lot of pool.
Simpleng tira lang. Gitna lang. There you go. 2 goes to the lower right corner. Who would be able to establish their rhythm and momentum first? Most likely will be able to claim victory for this evening.
That's definitely going to be a very good question here, because both of these men, very talented, very gifted.
All right. 3 to the lower right corner. Lusot naman. He'll take the 4 to the same side. If I were Brian Sagipid. Oh, no!
Uh-oh.
No!
And looks like Brian Sagipid sadly ends up with a scratch, and that gives Tristan de Ocareza a ball in hand.
By the way, happy viewing sa direktor namin na nasa malay niya, malay mo, malay nila, malay ko, malay nating lahat, Malaysia, Direk Eric Mendoza. Ito, wala, hindi abot yan. Mas tama yung angulo niya. At baka magtampo, batiin ko na rin. Run DMC, the bad boy of Quezon City Dragons. Dean Mark Castronuevo. Nandiyan ka ba sa labas? Kita na kita eh. Okay. I understand his intention of bumping the 6 to take it off the rail. Pero, well, pwede naman niya kunin ito sa upper left corner.
You think he made it more complicated by doing this, though?
Kinda. Pero, okay naman. It's not something that I hope Tining will be able to resolve. Kaya naman. Yun ang sinasabi ko. Had he bumped it correctly, he may have even gotten a better shot than that.
Yeah.
The intention was actually okay to bump the 6 out of the rail. Yun nga lang, yung execution. Yung sinasabi mo? The execution was?
Not what he wanted.
Yeah,
certainly.
there you go.
As in, the execution was a different story. And there's the coach of the Mavericks, Dennis Paul, looking on nervously.
Alam mo ba, na-interview ko sandali si Jaynard Orque. Alam mo ba yung sinasabi lagi ni Jaynard Orque sa facial expression ni Dennis Po?
Okay.
Kinantahan pa niya.
Ano kanta to? Sorry.
Nakasimangot ka na lang palagi. Well, for the past 2 days, I would understand why.
Oh, yes. Well, if your team has fallen in back-to-back losses, yeah, of course. Siyempre naman.
Alangan namang umiti ka, tumawa ka. Unless you're laughing out of, what, pity to yourself, to your team?
Or you're just masking it. Or
yeah, denial. Anyway, Brian Sagipid is already on his way. Ay, naku po, napanipis!
Oh my, what? That's a very unusual miss there.
You know what? I'm thinking dahil nasa kanilang spotlight ngayon. And it's their very first time to go on a one-on-one that will be all throughout the game. Baka nerves na to. Nerves to.
Yeah, that's possible. I mean, they finally get to go against each other in a one-on-one match. The pressure must feel different. And this is especially a crucial match.
And Inigo Careza, hopefully they'll be able to find their rhythm, their momentum, and calm down para mas maganda. Anyway, we'll be right back for more pool action right after this. Kami dito sa Sharks Arena Sports Bar. Brian Sagipid, the baby-faced assassin of the Stallions versus Tining Dio Careza of the Manila MSW Mavericks.
And of course, thanks to Andy Sharks, the official cloth here at the Sharks Billiards Association. And by the way, Kelvin, I noticed an interesting stat earlier during the commercial break.
Ano yan?
Tristan Dio Careza actually has the highest overall rating among all the players, which proves just how amazing he's been in his run so far in this inaugural season.
True. But you also have to take into account the number of racks that he has played.
Yes.
So, and there's a lot of factors. Again, we say here in SBA, the numbers say a lot.
They do.
They do. But
they're only half the story.
Yes, that's true. It doesn't mean that if your stats lines are jam-packed, yung talagang sobrang ganda, it doesn't mean that it's also translating to wins.
That's true.
And right now, they're 2-0. Diba? Yung Manila MSW Mavericks.
And well, we're gonna see if Tristan Dio Careza can justify that sky-high rating he has. If we take a look there, of course, that's his teammates. Tristan's teammates looking on. The Mavericks, of course, they're rooting for their teammates right here.
Smooth cut on that 3. Good position to take the 4. I'm guessing he'll take it to the upper right corner para hatakin na lang niya tong cue ball. Take the 5 to the side. Unless he opted to take it to the side and make that cue ball bounce off the top rail. Oh, he'll simplify it. There you go. Now I'm guessing he's gonna go 3 rails here. Parang mahirap yata ang maglagay ng pekto sa kontra rito. There you go. Sa tangkad nito ni Tining, kahit medyo malapit yung cue ball sa object ball, okay lang eh, no?
Yeah.
He can definitely reach it.
He's got pretty long limbs, eh, no? He has quite a good stretch. I mean, look at that.
Oh. Kumbaga siya, pahaba eh, pataas.
Oo.
Tayo, palapad.
Yun nga eh.
Tining Dio Careza trying to establish his rhythm. And I think he is doing good so far.
And Tristan Dio Careza pulls off a 2-0 lead here. And he has a very strong start against this man, Brian Sagiped. And we're going to find out if he can make it a 3-0 run. Again, look at the shot he did on the 2 there. And the rest of this rack just unfolded like a beautiful origami sculpture. We'll be right back to see how he can get to the 3rd rack.
shots ba ang hanap nyo?
Triplete ba? Mukhang papasok na.
Golden break na talagang panalo.
Is the ball gonna go down?
Sanay ka ba sa sharking? Tatawanan mo lang ba o sasayawan ng iyong kalaban? Playing pool will never be the same again. Watch SBA from Mondays to Friday. Take your shot here on Sharks Billiards Association.
All right, we are back here at the Sharks Arena and Sports Bar here in Tomas, Morato, Quezon City, Philippines. And of course, tonight, it's one-on-one action. Look at that crowd.
Take a look at them cheering for the Stallions. Hindi naman magpapatalo yung side ng MSW Mavericks.
Of course not. And by the way, we want to thank Signal, of course, for bringing the action of SBA to all of their subscribers. If you have a Signal subscription, you can catch us on One Sports and One Sports Plus.
Rack number 3, Dio Carreza to break. Here we go. Crucial evening for the Mavericks. Okay, they were able to get a ball down.
Yeah.
Shot on the 1 available. And a possible 2-9 combo coming up.
Oh, man. So far, the pool gods seem to be favoring this young buck right here.
He's going to use the left side rail. Needs to get past that 5. And here we go, Cannon.
Oh, I think he's good.
He is actually good.
Except for that
5?
5, yeah.
He may have to queue over a little bit.
Like the key here is just to take all the time he needs.
Oh no, he missed it. Oh no.
Well,
That 5
was a factor.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Oh well, I mean, those are the breaks of the game. And it's a big opportunity now for the baby-faced assassin to get his first rack of the game.
Yeah. And he's going to need it because, again, when you get your first rack, you know this as a player. It's important for your confidence level when you get your first rack.
Definitely. Oh no, he took a... Well, I'm not sure why he took it to the upper left corner. I thought he was going for a 2-4 combo.
I think he felt the combination was a little
Iffy?
riskier. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's the reason why they are the ones playing on that table and we are only holding the mics here on this table.
All right. Well, I'm guessing he's going to go for the top left here. That seems to be his best path.
Well, the 5 is not blocking that path. He can, but it's tough to get back to the 3.
Yeah.
So I guess he's going for a safety here? Not sure. Yep, he went for the safety. And...
Oh, I'm not sure that was what he wanted, though.
Well, I'm assuring you, ayaw niya yan.
Yeah. He was hoping that it would hide a lot closer, I think, to that ball, but well.
Tony Santa Maria de Ocareza, of course, rooting for Tining, kay Joy Panesa, na kay Brian Sagiped, and Noel Gonzalez. Sabi daw niya, his day is not complete without SBA, so addictive.
Oh, yes. Well, thanks for taking your daily dosage of vitamin SBA. And we hope that you're enjoying tonight's action. One-on-one matchup right now.
Umalog pa yung tres.
Oh.
He needs to calm down. He needs to compose himself.
Settle down, yes.
Yeah. Does the 5 passes the 7 towards the right side pocket? I guess not. Well, if I were Brian Sagipid, I'm not gonna take the risk. Might as well take it to the
Safe
either top corner pockets. or the bottom corners.
Yeah, that's good too. I mean, this should be straightforward. Like you said, Bryant has just got to settle his nerves and focus. Get himself back to his prime playing mode, so to speak. So he'll just stun this, I would think. There you go.
Bryant would need to take his time, use the shot clock wisely, calm his nerves, and tune out the sharking. He just have to play his game.
Yeah.
His own brand of game.
That's all he has to do. But again, when you're in a pressure situation, I guess it changes a lot of things.
Amiel Don Karandang, ang 9-ball na ito, sama na natin si shoutout mo, sabi ni Brian sa gipit ay para sa'yo. Sana pumasok. Oh, there you go.
Brian Sagiped finally snapping out of that slumber by picking up that rack right there. And with that, he's going to be breaking the next rack. Now, we're going to find out, of course, if he can get his momentum back here. But he definitely took advantage of this mistake.
That was a really hard safety. You're trying to control your cue ball behind the 7 without any help from the rails. That's really hard. Anyway, Brian Sagiped getting his first rack. Can he do it again? We'll find out when we get back.
Lima laban sa 5 tuwing Lunes at Biyernes. Doubles match naman ang hatid tuwing Martes at Huwebes.
Pasok pa yata yung uno. Ayun na nga, iyon na.
At mano-manong laban ng pambato ng mga kupunan ang mapapanood tuwing Miyerkules.
Jolo ang scoring.
Galing sa laro at sharking ang bibida sa kada laban. Ito ang SBA Season 1.
Babalik kami ulit dito sa Sharks Arena Sports Bar. Load kayo rito, wala pong entrance fee. Mondays to Fridays, 8 p.m. onwards. At kung nandun naman kayo sa ibang lugar, manood din kayo. Live and on demand kami sa Pilipinas Live app.
And by the way, this game is under the supervision and regulation of the Games and Amusements Board. And our representatives tonight are Mr. John Alexis Manalo to your right and Janet P.R. Tumang to the left.
Sagipit to break, rack number 4.
Night ball!
Wait! Night ball!
It's down!
Another golden break by Bryant! Nakaisa siya kagabi!
Oh, yeah. Brian Sagiped, I think he just needed that one rack and his confidence is starting to shoot through the sky.
Ito ang itinatatakot ko para sa MSW Mavericks. Once the Stallions are able to find their rhythm, it's almost impossible to stop them. Hindi ko na lang ha. Can he do it again? Tingnan natin mamaya sa ating pagbabalik.
And after that, wow, what an amazing golden break. Well, we're back.
If you can just hear the chant of the Stallions. Uy, Don Benitos.
Teka. Nasaan yung mga kahon natin?
Nandun sa labas, kunin na lang natin mamaya. Don Benitos, thank you so much for sponsoring SBA Season 1. Ay, pagkasarap-sarap ganira eh.
Mm-hmm.
Can he do it again?
Or at the very least, get himself a good break.
Yep. And make a ball down. Well,
the 9 was making a threat of going to that pocket.
not much action though. And he ended up with a dry break. But Tining Careza doesn't have a direct shot on that yellow one.
Looks like a real first attack might be the thing.
Possible. And again, thank you so much, Noel Gonzalez, for sending us 10 stars through our Facebook stream. Napakagalante ni Mr. Noel Gonzalez.
Oh, yes. He's a star in our eyes, that's for sure.
Okay. Well, pwede na yan.
Yeah. Nothing easy for Bryant, that's for sure.
Pero, may counter safety ako nakikita rito.
Is it going to involve that 7 and 8?
Pwede rin. Pwede naman yung paghiwalayin na lang yung cue ball at yellow one. There you go. Again, not just a 7 and 8. Sinama pa yung 3.
Ooh.
Sherwin Halasan Hugarap, always watching daw from President Carlos P. Garcia, Bohol. Boholano.
Yes, of course. Just like the late president himself, yeah. Nice shot. And
he sells it out. Now get in position for the 2. Since he's going to be queuing over the rail, he might go for the short side of that blue 2.
at least he's not on the rail on that 2, so the 2's not on the rail, so at least that isn't as much of a problem as it might look like. We just have to change his attack here.
There you go. Went for the short side of that 2. Kahit semi-ilalim lang to. Dos sa lower right corner, 3 to the side. Kanon, pag-usapan nga natin yung standing.
Yeah.
Napako ang Mavericks sa 52 points. And the Stallions now have 69.
That's right.
If I'm not mistaken. Okay, 69. Imagine, ito lang imagine lang. The Stallions are able to sweep this weekly series. So, Mavericks are stuck at 52 points.
That's right.
How many points are the Pillars having right now?
Right now, they've already won 10 points. So, 69.
No, the Pillars.
Oh, yeah.
Ilang total points na nila?
So, the Pillars...
51.
Yeah, 51. You're right.
51. So, pag naglaro ang Pillars ng last week nila, and if they're able to get a substantial amount of points, imagine mo ang Mavericks pa magkahabol.
Actually, yeah. That's interesting.
So, every remaining games for this week, very crucial for the Mavericks, because if they, or maybe if they just won one game, imagine mo,
yeah.
At let's say Pillars makakuha ng substantial amount of points, you don't want to play catch up
No.
Diba? It's hard.
It's hard. I mean, look at, let's just take a look at the Dragons, for instance. They're at the bottom of the standings and they're having to play catch up a lot. And since since there's so much pressure for them to win, now they're having a lot more difficulty trying to get to that target.
Nakaka-apekto rin ng laro yan.
Yeah.
Minsan. So, nice. He'll take the 7, I guess, to the lower right corner.
Yeah, you're right.
Brian Sagipid. Lalim ng buntong hininga niya doon, He's trying to calm his nerves.
Yes.
Trying to calm his nerves.
This is a match that has been very much awaited for a while here. We're finally seeing it now.
Oh, no! And
will he get lucky?
Wow!
Well,
ano sabi ni Efren? If you're lucky?
Oh, you're lucky.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. The pool gods now starting to swing over sa Giped's side here.
Oh, nanonood din, no? Si The Dreamer, Joseph David, nakasilip. Si Romail Morta at si Jolo Aspuria.
Well, again,
nag-i-scout.
Again, you gotta know who you're up against.
And we're not counting out the Dragons, huh?
No.
If the circumstances favor them, babalay mo, baka makasilat pa.
They're not out of it until we get to the final points right before the finals, I would think.
Akala ko until the fat lady sings.
Ay, di pa.
Okay, he was able to counter it. Containment safety. What are you gonna do with this, Brian?
Well,
interesting.
Is he tempting him to go for a bank to either a corner pocket or a side pocket?
A cross bank, yeah.
He's tempting him.
Si Tining pa naman no? Medyo offensive-minded.
Yeah. Oh, and look at this.
But he went for the safety.
Oh.
Nice safety there by Tining.
Wow.
Patabaan na ng utak to pagdating sa safety battle.
And remember, these are pros. These are gentlemen who know how to play the safety battle.
Aray ko naman, tinamaan ako doon. Ibig sabihin, hindi tayo marunong.
Well, technically, hindi talaga ako marunong Oh, wait a second. Okay.
What a counter there by Brian Sagipid. That was amazing. At doon sa mga magsasabi na simple lang yon, I want you to try it out.
Yeah. I'll be nice to them. I'll give them 100 times to try it out, and let's see how many times they can get that. It's a hard result. And he'll try to hide behind the 9.
Uh-oh, I think it's available. Yeah. Brian Sagipid is looking at it like, I got this.
No hesitation.
Yeah. Malalaman mo minsan din, no? Pagka medyo napailing.
Or napatigil sila like, okay.
Down goes to 7 now. And I guess, ito na lang siguro po problemahin niya. Saan niya kukunin itong 8? Sa side o sa upper left corner? If I were Brian, I'll go for the upper left.
But he has to be careful of the speed because he doesn't want to lose position on that 9.
Uh-oh. No.
That's what I was saying there.
No.
That's what I was saying. The risk of losing position if he didn't watch his speed was there. Oh, man.
No, I'm thinking kung ilalaban na ito ni Brian Sagipid or kukuha pa siya ng containment safety. He went for the containment safety.
Smart play, smart play.
Brian Sagipid, taba ng utak mo. Daring Tining de Ocareza to go for the thin cut.
Oh, yes.
But if I were Tining, alam mo, minsan sa mga ganitong pressure pack na laban, parang gusto mo ilaban lahat eh.
Actually, that's my problem when I play. That probably explains why my safety game stinks. Oh, look at that! Whoa!
What a bank!
Well,
by Tining de Ocareza, and it seems like the doors are open for the bank.
Oh, the banks are definitely open. Well, sabi mo nga, ipaglaban niya ang opportunity. He went for it right there.
Not taking anything away from Brian Sagipid. He made a good containment safety. But Tining de Ocareza just made it look so easy. Can he do it again? We'll be right back.
Well, you're not looking at Tony Stark's arc reactor there. You are looking at the monument here at the intersection of Tomas Morato and Timog, right near the Sharks Arena and Sports Bar. By the way, thank you to Healthy Lemon. Be healthy. Choose Healthy Lemon. Look at that. The crowd's alive tonight. And the Mavericks, Tinay Diacareza, off that spectacular bank shot for the 9. Wow.
Rack number 6. Teo Careza to break. Was he able to get a ball down?
No. And he's left an open shot on the 1, so...
I think he got one.
Wait, did he get one? Okay. I think I need to have my eyes checked again. Well.
Thin cut to the upper left corner for that yellow 1.
Good for him.
He's going to bring back that cue ball to the right side of the table and take the 2 to the lower left corner. That's what I'll do.
Okay, he's got to make sure he clears it. Okay, he's good.
All right.
Although he would have preferred to not be so close to that rail. But, as they say, beggars can't be choosers.
And, o nga pala, happy viewing to Marcufil Madayag ng Pampanga. And, sana nag-enjoy ka manood. Lako po!
Uh-oh.
Kitang-kita!
And
ang layo sa butas.
The door opens again for Brian Sagipet to come in and potentially snatch this rack. Oh, boy.
Angelica Bobis, yun nga lang, timing yung shoutout mo, mintis yung dos. Anyway, 4 to the left side pocket.
Yeah. That's right.
Nako po, nabitin to. Gusto niya kunin niya sa right side pocket yung 5 eh. Bitin yan.
Well, if he's gonna go for that pocket, that means he's gonna have to do a lot of traveling, right?
Mga ilang rails.
Or can he go for the upper right?
He can, provided that he uses the right spin to avoid the scratch to the side pocket.
Okay.
Ito na, magta-travel na lang yung cue ball.
So long as he doesn't bump into that 8. Ooh.
Nicely done by Bryant. Nicely done.
He dodged the bullet there.
Was able to recover. Normally, sinasabi ko na pretty much elementary nito. But with the pressure na nararamdaman ng dalawang players na to, hindi ko masyadong i-emphasize.
Yeah. It's really going to boil down to who can make the crucial shots at the crucial time and who has the nerve to get it done.
At ang 8 na to, para kay Direk Eric Mendoza, kukunin to ni Brian Sagiped sa side pocket. At nabati ko na si Marco Phil Madayag ng Pampanga. Happy viewing. To tie it up, this is really gonna be a close battle.
Oh, yes, it is.
Unless someone, just silently flickers. Down goes the 9.
And we are deadlocked at 3 apiece. It's now just a race to 10 between the Stallions, Brian Sagiped, and the Mavericks. Tristan, who will be the last man standing in this one-on-one encounter? Well, we're going to find out in just a bit. We'll be right back.
Sino ang unang aalagwa rito? Si Brian Sagipit ba o si Tristan De Ocareza? Tabla po tayo, 3 racks apiece. And thank you to Tanduay Athletics for sponsoring SBA Season 1. Again, yung Player of the Week natin, kagaya nito si Kokoy Villafuerte, yung Player of the Week for the past week. Nakakuha siya ng
4 bottles of Tanduay's Finest. And then a special edition Tanduay Sports backpack. And of course, a Tanduay cap.
And that is worth 2,000 pesos in total. So every week yung Player of the Week makaka-receive niyan. And nagdamot si Aling Rason kay Brian.
And is that the one I see there?
Yeah.
That he's got a line to. Okay. And Bryant not too happy with it. And I can't blame him.
Now, off the right side rail, to get position for the 3. You may have to go 2 rails as well, right to the left. Kung kukunin niya sa lower right corner yung 3. Wait. Why did you do that, Tining?
Ooh, that was...
Why?
I'm also puzzled why he went that way.
At Derek Eric, hindi ko pa birthday, okay? Ano ka pa?
I'm surprised he went that way, though. What do you think he was thinking? I'm trying to figure it out also.
Nakamali siguro ng pectus. Makeable naman. Yeah, there you go. He was able to make it. But if I were Tining, I would really minimize those kind of positional mistakes sa cue ball. I mean, alam mo yun, para kang nagtitake ng risk lagi.
Oh, yeah. I mean, what's the term for it? It's like you're making it harder for yourself when you do that.
Carrie Ann, our friend from North Carolina, it's not my birthday.
Aw.
Don't listen to Eric.
Or is it? Just kidding.
It's not my birthday.
Anyway.
7 to the upper left corner. Draw that cue ball back. You can take it to the side. That 8 later on.
Nice shot.
Very... Something that I'm not really, I'm not sure why he took it that way. Medyo hindi maganda yung positional playmaking dito ni Tining, ah.
Yeah.
He's taking, there you go. That's what I'm saying.
Too risky.
He's trying to be very fancy about his positional playmaking. I'm sure it's not intentional.
Yeah. But it is making his shots harder than they should be. Which is not really a good thing. And look at this. Wow.
Jaynard Orque. There you go. That's the reason why I'm not really happy with his positional playmaking.
At
with
least
the
for
cue
this
ball.
rack. At least for this
For
rack.
this rack.
Yeah.
Well, why?
I mean... And now he's left Brian Sagiped. Well, normally I'd expect Brian to make this, but again, the pressure in this one-on-one encounter, it's different.
Alam mo yung every shot na tinitira mo dahil nagkakamali ka sa prepare mo, pahirap ng pahirap.
Oh, yes.
And Brian Sagiped says, enough is enough. Let me take that 9-ball down.
Well, good job by Brian Sagiped there as he finally takes advantage there. And of course, again, it started with this. Again, positional errors can be such a big problem. We'll be right back to see what happens next. Don't go away.
Lima laban sa 5 tuwing Lunes at Biyernes.
Doubles match naman ang hatid tuwing Martes at Huwebes.
Pasok pa yata yung uno. Ayun na nga. Yun na.
At mano-manong laban ng pambato ng mga kupunan ang mapapanood tuwing Miyerkules.
Jolo ay puro.
Galing sa laro at sharking ang bibida sa kada laban. Ito ang SBA Season 1.
Alright. 4 racks to 3. Lamang ang Stallions. Very slim lead. At masarap manood ng SBA pag may mulak in Saimada. The best in Saimada since 1993. Paki-PM na si Onin.
Let me see if I forgot. Let me contact him now.
There you go.
Anyway, Brian Sagiped hoping to rebuild his confidence here with this break.
Again. Walang pumasok.
Wala.
Napaka... At tawag din, yung...
Napadamot ng mesa, literally.
Ayoko ang gamitin yung word na madamot.
Well,
Well, gano'n na rin yun.
yeah, but the point is, getting balls to fall down has been a lot trickier than expected. Sayang lang talaga.
Okay, balik na naman sa mesa si Tining.
Mm-hmm.
Again, the simpler your shot, the better. He doesn't need to complicate his shots here.
No? Not
Look,
at all.
I'm not nitpicking, ha? Hindi ko na ayan na nga! Naku po! Diyos ko, muntik pa!
No, I mean, your point is actually correct. Na, do not put yourself in a situation where you have to dig yourself out of it, kumbaga.
Do not dig your own grave.
Yeah?
Kasi nga, tinan mo yung mga Taiwanese and Vietnamese pag naglalaro.
Yeah.
The shortest route possible for the
Yeah.
cue ball. The
What
simplest shot as much as possible.
did our friend Mr. Manuel Gonza call it? Economy of movement, so to speak?
Mahina ako sa economics.
Oo, yung ano, I mean, basically, move the ball as little as possible.
Yeah, yun nga. So, well, Tining, I guess, learned his lesson from that rack.
Yeah, much better now.
Yep. Fast-paced yung laro ni Tining, eh, no?
Actually, yeah. He's actually one of the quicker players if you look at him.
Ang bilis ng rack na to.
I mean, just the dry break by Brian Sagiped was enough for him to say, okay, my turn.
O, to, tatabla na naman tayo. 9 ball down. This time for the Manila MSW Mavericks. Sino ang unang aalagwa? Sino ang unang makakakuha ng malaking lamang? Yan ang tanong natin. Take a look at this.
Well, started off with that great opportunity. And as they say, when opportunity knocks, don't knock the opportunity. We'll be right back after this. All right, the action is getting even hotter, and we are tied at 4 racks apiece as Tristan Diacareza and Brian Sagiped continue their one-on-one showdown. And by the way, thank you to Go Hotels, North Edsa and Timog, Quezon City. Go Hotels, let's go explore more.
O, tingnan natin kung magdadamot na naman si Aling Rason. So far, medyo hindi generous ang mesang ito when it comes to the break. Ba, dalawa agad? Nagtampo agad si Aling Rason.
Narinig, maybe you should start insulting the table before each break para...
Baka bang bigay.
Oh! I think that's what happened.
2 balls went down. Open shot on the yellow one.
And a
The
pretty
two
nice spread.
Yeah, really well Well laid out yung mga bola. Now, the only question here is that where is he gonna be taking the 2? Pipilitin ba niya sa side pocket o sa lower right corner na lang? Pinilit yata sa lower right corner. I mean, sa side. Kung yung takbo ng cubo lang titingnan ko, parang ang gusto niyang kunin doon yung side eh. Nandun. Yung doon sa side.
Oo nga, you're right. It did look like that too. Pero nabitin siya, so he's gonna be forced to go for the lower right, I think.
Ingat lang sa scratch. He needs to get position for that 4. Yan nga yung tricky part dyan eh. Bitin na naman. Pero okay na rin to kaysa wala.
It's actually a little better, but he's got to be careful with his positional play.
Paul Trilliana Manalo, Kabalen, pa-shoutout naman watching here in Pampanga. Kanon.
Oy, Kabalen, kamusta na kayo, Ken? Dakal salamat kayo suporta, yun eh. Mimingat kayo. And of course, yeah. That's
nicely done.
Nice one, yes.
Medyo, again, yung mga angles na nakukuha niya. Yung, kumbaga, as much as possible, ayaw mo yung mga ganitong tira eh.
They're a little extreme, I think, na nakukuha ang angle niya. Okay.
Again, we're not nitpicking on Tining, ha? We're just trying to analyze his playmaking right now. With this crucial game, you cannot take uncalculated risk.
Well, I think you mean...
Oh, no! No!
Oh!
No!
Oh, what happened there?
No! No, no, no! Bakit?
Well, and you cannot make mistakes like that, sadly. Oh, no. Wow, wow.
Tining Careza. He is feeling it, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
He is feeling the pressure. And I cannot blame the guy.
No?
Experience will come into play pagdating sa mga ganitong pressure-packed matches. And pagdating dyan sa experience, medyo lamang si Brian Sagipit.
That's right. And this to take a 5-4 lead.
Kon pagdanganan, that 9 ball is for you. Happy viewing. And Brian Sagipit steals that rack from Tining de Ocareza.
Again, the little mistakes, when they build up, they can cost a great deal.
And Dennis Po is thinking right now, what in the world happened with that 7? Yun ang tanong niya.
I'm not sure either.
Anyway, tingnan natin kung magtutuloy-tuloy ito kay Bryant when we get back. Ayaw niyo ba talaga pumunta rito sa Sharks Arena Sports Bar? Sobrang saya, oh. Tingnan niyo yung crowd.
Yeah.
Punta kayo rito. Uy, hashtag baka naman.
Thank you, by the way, to Perry Q's for being one of our sponsors as well. I want one too.
Pasensya na kung medyo dating namin needy, ah. Ganda kasi.
And I was actually considering getting a Perry Q at one point, but...
Makausap nga si Baseth mamaya. Anyway, Brian Sagipit to break on rack number 10.
O nga pala, no? Baseth is an official... Perry Q? Nice break.
9 ball! Oh,
no.
Sayang.
And wait a
Oh
second.
my, and
What?
he left. Nga.
1-9 ba yan?
pwede.
Oh, no.
Sabi ni Rem Cruz, lagi magkalaban sa money game yan nung wala pa SBA.
Oh, yes.
Aba!
That's true. And now,
Mortal pa lang magkalaban na rin to.
and if it's payback time, this is it.
Oh no! He missed it again!
Oh, wow.
He missed the combination on the first rack. Oh, and unfortunately, he did it again here. That was already a gimme.
And let me be clear here. Tristan De Ocareza has a very good record of actually making these shots.
Yun na nga eh.
He's actually one of the best. So for him to start making misses like that, it's so... Again, I think it's the pressure. You're right. It has to be the pressure.
My God. Why? Why is it happening to Tining De Ocareza? Only he can answer that question. We're just basing it on what's happening on the table, and with this kind of safety by Bryant, kita naman yung konti yung pisngi ng yellow one. Might be able to pocket this.
Oh, it looks
Wow!
good. Looks good. Woo!
Wow!
That was a fine shot right there. Wow. I like it.
Sabi nga, you guys are nitpicking on me? Take that.
Well,
Hindi naman, Tristan.
again, he just needs to settle down and, Oh, wow. Because stuff like that can happen. Oh, no.
I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say anymore. He's kind of inconsistent right now. Ba yun? Pati ako nabubulol na.
Yeah. No, you're right. He is inconsistent. He's starting to slip up. He can't afford to do this if he wants to win.
Si Shoti, si Dennis Michael T, tsaka si Coach Double R, Rafael, nanonood na rin.
Nice shot.
Brian Sagipid needs to take advantage of every opportunity he gets here.
He should
It's like
go.
he's being handed this silver platter here.
Actually, yeah. And again, no knock on Tining. He is a very good player. He's one of the best at shooting combinations. I would actually put him up if I needed a combination shot. But he's just been struggling today.
And also, Brian Sagipid. My goodness.
Wow.
My dear friend, what's happening, bro?
How would you talk to him? How would you counsel him in Pangasinense, my brother?
Can't say it on air.
Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, he's definitely... These gentlemen... I think they're really feeling that pressure right now. It's just something else, I swear.
Christina, happy viewing to you. Will he get there? Okay, good. Beautiful position for the 5. Medyo na straight lang, so... Okay, he forced it.
Okay.
It's makeable, but...
It's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gotta get into shape.
As much as possible, ayaw mo naman ganun kaninipis sa tira eh.
Ayaw. He's definitely playing a fast pace. Look at him. He's playing that fast pace.
Can he tie it up? 9 to the upper right corner. Another long shot. Naalala mo yung nangyari nung kaninang rack ba yun?
Yeah. He has to make this count. Breathe in, breathe out.
Down goes the 9.
I swear, we must be somewhere in the port area of Manila. I've been hearing that thing for a while now. Parang nasa Piriata tayo ha. Wow.
Anyway, who can establish their dominance in this ball game? We're still to find out. Magbabalik po kami for more pool action.
Well, The drama continues here at the Sharks Billiards Association. And of course, the race to the finals getting hotter than ever with this one-on-one showdown between Brian Sagiped and Tristan Diapresa. By the way, thank you to Andy Sharks, the official cloth here at the Sharks Billiards Association.
Medyo nangingiti na si Dennis po kasi nga close naman ang game.
Oo.
Pero again, pag close ang game, a lot is at stake. Lalo.
Teka. Akala ko pumalaot na. Oh, and that's
Golden Pato.
yeah, and he dropped one ball as well. So that means Brad Sagiped will only need 8 balls to finish off 8 balls here. It's got ball in hand too.
Kalatang bola. Saan niya kaya kukunin to? I want him to take the 1 to D. Hindi dyan, Bryant. Sandali lang. Okay, he opted to take it to the left side rail. Tapos papupuntay niya yung cue ball para kunin yung 2 sa same pocket yata. O sa lower left corner. Okay, sa lower left corner. How would you get position for the 3, Bryant? Are you gonna be drawing that cue ball? Because I was thinking, kung kinuha niya sa right side rail, and then kunin niya yung 2 sa left side, he can maneuver the cue ball to take it to either top corners. So, ito, hahatak pa siya.
Slight draw.
Okay, so he's comfortable taking the that shot na medyo magre-reach siya. So magba-bounce off na lang off the top rail or pipitikin na lang niya to. Grabe naman pitik yan, Bryant. Napaka-smooth.
Ooh. Well, you're right. He was confident enough to take that angle. So I think he's ready to make this match a little more interesting.
Napapansin mo yung kaibahan ng positional playmaking nilang dalawa.
Yeah.
Bryant, as much as possible, wants a much simpler shot compared to Tining. I think Tining is trying to do so na mas simple lang yung tira. Parang nahihirapan lang siyang i-execute.
Yeah, that could be it. Because we know that Tining can... Actually, he has a flair for taking some rather risky shots.
But sometimes, hindi kailangan.
Especially with the stakes this high.
Yep. And Brian Sagiped will be giving Taguig back the lead. Kanina lumamang na sila 4-3. Down goes the 9. Lamang na naman ang Stallions. Can he use it to get more for his team?
Well, we're going to find out in just a bit. Again, it's been a very close fight here so far. And started with that scratch off the break for Tristan Diapresa.
Marco Rinday saying pa-shoutout naman to our good friend Kevin Guerrero. Si Bob ba yan? Anyway, we'll be right back for more.
Lima laban sa 5 tuwing Lunes at Biyernes. Doubles match naman ang hatid tuwing Martes at Huwebes.
Pasok pa yata yung uno. Ayun na nga, yun na.
At mano-manong laban ng pambato ng mga kupunan ang mapapanood tuwing Miyerkules.
Jolo Alspuro.
Galing sa laro at sharking ang bibida sa kada laban. Ito ang SBA Season 1.
What an action-packed ball game we're having here inside the Sharks Arena. Walang gustong umalagwa agad. Dikit na dikit ang laban. And thank you to Signal TV for broadcasting our matches through One Sports and One Sports Plus.
Well, there it is. 6-5 is the score. And Brian Sagiped, if he can get a good break or even a golden one, He can make it 7-5.
Pasok ang 7 sa East. Got a shot on the 1, pero medyo mahirap to. He can definitely take it to the upper right corner. Medyo mahirap lang na pinahan to, ah. But then again, we have seen Brian Sagipid also take on some ridiculously difficult shots sa mga past matches. Wait, is he going for a safety? Okay, he went for the safety.
He's gonna try and tuck it behind the 2 and the 9.
My goodness,
Whoa!
Brian!
Oh!
My goodness, Brian!
That is savage. Wow. That is a savage safety right there. Oh my goodness, look at that angle. Brian Sagiped managing to lock it right behind that 9. And that's why Tristan de Ocareza is going to have the unenviable task of trying to escape Alcatraz from this angle.
At alam natin, konti lang ang nakalabas sa prison na yun. Okay, was able to hit it. And he sells out the 1.
Oh, well,
medyo mahirap pa rin naman, pero kita naman eh. Lusot naman yung uno.
but getting position to that 2, even if he makes it's going to be very difficult because it's going to be about the right speed if he even does it.
Siguro magba-back and forth na lang tong cue ball.
Oo nga eh.
Nahulog pa rin. Christina Tobila Kisel and Scarlett Maghari, shoutout sa inyo. And even to Mr. Suave, Ryan Patrick Santa Maria.
Hey, 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 hey.
Hindi naman nakakaabala yung tres. What's he gonna do here? Oh, naku po, naiwan sa butas.
Oh no. And I think Brian Sagipet has left the door ajar for his opponent. Oh no. That's a big one.
Bakit nangyari yun? Pero half ball hit. Wants to use the rail. Okay, he went rail first there.
Nice.
Medyo malakas yan. Medyo malakas yan.
Okay. Overshot it.
Again,
You're right.
ayan na nga. Ayan na naman.
You're right. He overshot it. Looks like...
Ano kayang gagawin dito pag ang titira nito si Black Eagle Ryan Mark Hidalgo?
Oh, that's a good question. Looks like he's going for the side.
Yeah, he's gonna go for the side
But he's
there.
gotta be careful.
was
Wow. Nice.
And good position for the 4.
Very well done. Okay, it's good on the 5, looks like.
Bit of bottom English. Nakapangalumbaba na si Dokloy. Ay, na-conscious.
Oh, okay.
Okay, he's good. JR Amor and Prudential Latero, happy viewing to all of you.
Mm-hmm.
He is okay here.
Yeah.
Tatabla na naman tayo, Cannon.
This to tie it at 6 if he makes it.
Tining Diocareza refuses to go silently in the night. He wants to establish his dominance here. But so far, tabla tayo ng tabla.
That's right. It's still a dogfight here. And by the way, over on YouTube, Deo TV, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining us. And we'll be right back to see if Tristan Deo Careza can keep the run going on his side after this.
sa 5 tuwing Lunes at Biyernes. Doubles match naman ang hatid tuwing Martes at Huwebes.
Pasok pa yata yung uno.
Ayun na nga.
Ayaw na.
At mano-manong laban ng pambato ng mga kupunan ang mapapanood tuwing Miyerkules.
Wonder, Jolo as puro.
Galing sa laro at sharking ang bibida sa kada laban. Ito ang SBA Season 1.
Alright, we are back here. And it's again a closely fought encounter between Tristan De Ocareza and Brian Sagiped, who will be the last man standing at the end of this match. By the way, thank you to Pilipinas Live for bringing the action of SBA to your subscribers. You can catch tonight's match and all the previous matches only on the Pilipinas Live app if you're a subscriber.
We are now on rack number 13. De Ocareza to break. Nope, not the 9-ball.
Nope. And I don't think any other balls either.
Nah.
Oh, boy.
Well, may tira sa uno. Bryant will take it to the lower left corner.
Yeah, that's the only... that's the most feasible route right now. Yeah. And that's going to give him an angle, I think, to attack the 2, right? If he goes for
Later
it.
on, yeah. Okay, he's just trying to... He's just trying to see... And calm down. Not again.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Buti na lang.
I was worried also.
Bryant, please don't. Enough drama, Bryant. I can't handle it anymore.
Good thing I took my meds earlier. But man. Oh.
I think he tried to break that cluster.
Well.
Makeable naman siya. Makeable naman yung tres sa same pocket.
He just would have preferred not to have to deal with it.
Yeah.
Well, that's, like they say, it's the way the ball rolls sometimes. Just gotta be careful he doesn't commit a foul. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, he can still see it, thank goodness. But that 9, very dangerous. Very dangerous situation there. Nearly lost it behind that 9.
Now, if si Boss Manny Argonza naglalaro sa mesa na to, I think he's gonna go for the force follow. Or, he can draw that cue ball, make it bounce off the left side rail, just like that.
Oh, yeah. That works too. Uh-oh, wait.
Oy!
Okay.
Naku po, playing dangerously, Brian Sagiped. You're playing it too close.
These gentlemen love to play it on the knife's edge right now. Sobra.
Anyway, Boss Manny, I know you're watching. Hope you're doing great. Okay, he went for the short side of a 7 and he... I'm not sure if it was intentional to take the 7 to the side. I think it was.
Yeah, I think he meant it.
Well, he's actually shaking his head. If that's the case, he may have overran his ideal position.
Ah, good point.
Kasi yung packet sa 8.
O nga pala.
Now he has to deal with a longer shot on the 8. But I think kaya na to ni Bryant. I think what he was wanting to is to go to the short side of the 7, take it to the lower left corner. Kung may konting angulo, he'll be able to use it to get that cue ball back up the table para mas malapit yung cue ball sa 8.
Ah, yeah, you're right. That would have made it easier for him.
Yeah.
But he had to go for the trickier shot now. The longer, trickier shot. All right.
Nako po, malakas din to.
And
Buti na lang nag-bounce pa kahit konti.
yeah.
Sabi ni Gil Bautista, literally nerve-wracking. Racking daw ang labanan ng dalawang to.
Oh, yes, it is.
Well, nice play of words there.
And this to take the lead again.
9-ball down for the baby-faced assassin of the Taguig Stallions. Kalon, sino ang unang aalagwa rito? Ang gusto magbigay.
Magandang tanong yan. And again, look at this one ball. Nearly didn't go down. But it did at the last second.
Pinakaba ako ni Bryant dyan eh.
Well, anyway, we'll be right back with rack number 14 coming up after this. Well, are we going to see more of the same going into the rest of this match? We're already about halfway in.
Tama na ang drama, hindi ko na kaya. My goodness. Take a
Wow.
look at the crowd of the Stallions.
Oh, they are enjoying themselves.
Pati si Plomplo nag-enjoy na rin.
By the way, thank you to Don Benito's Filipino Delicacies. The kasama cake and pichi pichi, always worth it.
Dennis po. Trying to calm his nerves as well. Trying to look focused. But deep inside, alam ko, medyo pumipitik-pitik na rin ang puso niyan.
I'm sure. I'm sure it is. Nice break. Well,
Ang damot ng mesa kay Bryant pagdating sa break.
yeah.
Nakakailang dry break na siya, di ba?
Yeah. Well, other than that one, I think like one or two good breaks on the golden break. Yeah.
Okay, let's put it this way, Let's say nanalo ang Mavericks. No, not really the Mavericks. Let's say nanalo ang Stallions sa gabing ito. So,
Okay.
72 points. And the Mavericks are stuck still at 52.
Mm-hmm.
And let's say nakuha nila yung last 2 days. So, they're gonna get 10 points, 62. Imagine 11 points lang yung lamang ng Mavericks sa Pillars. 62 to 51.
Yes.
What if, let's just say, what if makuha ng Pillars 15 points, not 15 points.
13 with it?
13 points or more.
Yeah.
And let's say na doon sa last week,
Uh-oh,
What?
uh-oh.
medyo benta yan. Kita
But
yan.
that's gonna be a tough shot though. But where were we?
Tapos, medyo minalas-malas sa Mavericks sa last week nila.
Yeah.
They weren't able to get the amount of points needed para lumamang pa sa Pillars.
Mhm.
Akalain mo makakasilat pa ang Pillars. Eto pa, kung iba yung mangyayari, what if pumabor lahat para sa Quezon City Dragons?
Actually, yeah.
So wala pa ring safe dito eh.
Hindi pa sigurado. Hindi pa sigurado kung sino talaga papasok at this point.
Pero ang kagandahan dito para sa Stallions, dahil sa sobrang laki ng lamang nila, at least medyo kampante sila na 1 or 2, they'll be able to get it no matter what.
That's true. And again,
Naku po, kita
Oh.
pa rin yan pero safety lang to. Safety lang.
it's not going into any pocket. Pero yun nga eh. I mean, the Stallions have a pretty good chance of getting in already, but it's not yet 100% secured. That's for sure.
Using the 8 as a blocker. Nope. Pinaglayo lang. Parang bumalik lang sa kaninang posisyon.
That's not bad, actually.
Take two.
And look at Tining. Again, he plays at a very fast pace. I gotta say.
At yung sa cameraman namin si JC Marasigan. JC, floppy Meg, hindi chubby Meg.
Uh-oh, I think he sold it.
Kita yan.
Aha.
Mas magandang angle to take the one to the upper left corner. Although he needs to cue over the rail pa rin si Brian Sagipid.
And
Hindi
then-
ba kita? Kung saan niya papupuntahin yung cue ball mamaya para sa dos.
That's the problem. He's got traffic to deal with.
Oh.
I mean, look at it though. Had he made that, he would have had a shot on the 2, so he did have the right idea. But the execution, ibang kwento yan.
Is he gonna draw this cue ball back? And it rattled at the very mouth of that pocket.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness, what is happening here? Both players are not really consistent right now when it comes to their shots, their positional playmaking. I think they need to find out something to calm their nerves.
I mean, this
Nako
is...
po, kita ba yan?
He can see it, but it's not an ideal angle still.
Well, kung kita naman kahit papano kita naman pala. Pwede na. Pwede na.
But he would have preferred to be...
There you go.
He would have preferred to be just a little closer.
Yeah.
Now, where's he
Really good
gonna end
position
up?
for the side. Well, okay. Ang problema lang dito, he needs to make that cue ball travel from the top, going for the bottom to get a shot on that 4.
Potentially, actually, he could end up in the 4-9 position if he gets this right.
Well, hindi nga aayawan yun. Nako po, swerte pa.
You know what? He'll take the result here. I think this is gonna be fine. Wow.
Akalain mo, natamaan yung jaw ng left side pocket. Dumiretso yung 3 sa upper left corner. Yes, it was a fluke.
That part was a fluke going in, but
kahit sinong player naman, hindi titirahin ng intentional na ganun.
yeah. But he still had the right plan. Look at where he ended up for the 4. That was,
Yun nga buti nga nakuha pa rin nga yung position na gusto niya.
diba?
Okay, so ito, hatakin na lang niya to.
Yeah. It's pretty straight.
Medyo mainit na ang ulo ni Dennis po. No wonder why Jaynard Orque is singing that song for him.
Speaking of which,
He
sumobra.
lost the possession.
Sumobra nga.
Not the ideal possession.
No. He wanted the bottom left corner pocket. Not this angle. Oh, no.
I'm looking at a possible bank. Oh, he's gonna cut it in. Okay.
That's going to require a lot of travel. Watch out. Watch this, folks. Oh, no.
Di na ako nakapagsalita. Aray.
This match has been full of uncharacteristic lapses by both players. And I'm struggling to figure out.
What's going on?
Yeah. Because normally I would take either of these two if I needed a winning shot. And right now, they're just... I'm not sure how to say it here. And this, I believe, is to tie it up once more.
Wala talagang gustong umalagwa. And Tining said, thank you, Brian, for that scratch.
Oh, man. 7-all. We're halfway through already. At least 6 more racks for either player to get this. And we will find out who will be the last man standing when we return after this break.
Okay, nagbabalik kami dito sa Sharks Arena and Sports Bar. Tabla na naman tayo, 7 racks apiece. Hindi natin malaman kung sino yung gustong umalagwa rito. Uy, healthy lemon, be healthy. Choose healthy lemon.
I'd like some right now.
Oh, time first daw, sabi ni referee Ristel.
And the Mavericks, I believe, are using their one timeout here.
Maybe to, just to calm themselves down.
Yes.
Well, para kay Tining.
Yes, especially since Tining will be the one breaking in this coming rack. So what else we need? So while we are doing this, let's do a quick run by there of our sponsors here. We want to thank One Ball Billiard Specialist, the official distributor of Rason Pool Tables and other pool equipment in the Philippines, Blast TV, Tap TV, Signal TV, Don Benito's Filipino Delicacies, Healthy Lemon, Be Healthy, Choose Healthy Lemon, Cracked Head Media, we're a little crazy but our media's brilliant, WizKid Works, Vina and Lisa, Trivia Down Tuesdays, Tanduay Athletics, Go Hotels, North Eds and Timo Quezon City. Let's go explore more. Mulak Ensaymada, the best ensaymada in town since 1993, and Perry Q's.
Okay, establish lang natin So, for this weekly series, 2-0.
Yeah.
The Stallions were able to get day 1 and 2. So, right now, it's a must-win for the Manila MSW Mavericks. They need to get the victory for this one-on-one match.
Oh, yes.
Because if they're gonna be just stuck at 52, the Pillars are already knocking at the very doors to steal that top 2 spot on the team standings.
Oh, yes. And that is why this match right here is so important. Even if it's 3 points, because every singles match is 3 points, it can still make the difference between winning the week and losing the week.
Unfortunately, sa mga nakikita natin ngayon, for both players, they're not able to establish any kind of dominance. Momentum, rhythm, and whatnot. They're not really consistent with their playmaking, with their shots.
Yes.
And it all boils down to the pressure. Who would be able to handle the pressure better? Would it be Brian Sagipid? Would it be Tristan Dio Careza?
Well, we are finding that out right now. Oh, look at that.
Tito Plong Plong. Hello.
Yeah, he just wants to make sure that he's caught on camera.
Taguig Stallions, are you having fun? O yung kabila naman, Manila MSW Mavericks, are you having fun as well?
Oh yeah, everyone's having fun tonight.
Tuloy-tuloy lang ang pagsuporta sa inyong mga teams, ha? We'll resume the ball game in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it on!
Wait, I think I saw the guy's horn.
Were you?
I saw it. The guy he's on the side of the Stallions apparently. He had that horn. It looks like a vuvuzela. Okay.
May barko dun?
Mukha nga eh. See? And nice break, but again.
Mukhang nagdamot ngayon kay Tining, ha?
Yeah. This time the table said, no. No soup for you.
Kailangan daw pantay-pantay yung treatment. Hindi lang puro si Brian.
At tawag mo doon, equal opportunity selfish?
Parang ganun. Si Ate Liberty, happy viewing to you. Eliza too, and Barik Abad. Okay. 1.
Oh, he went for it, and the bank is good. Cashing it in.
Brian Sagipid. If he wants to continue the dominance of the Stallions, he needs to step up right now.
Yeah.
He needs to take advantage of these kind of opportunities. Will himself to victory.
Oh, yes, he must.
But not that way, though.
Oh,
ganyan.
That's awkward. Wow.
Medyo straight in pa naman yung tira sa tres.
Oo nga, no? It looks pretty straight.
Now, how can you maneuver that cue ball to go back down for that 4? Ay, naku po. Ito
Yes.
na nga. Si positional playmaking, inconsistent shot making. Naku po, na-detraw ko. Naku po, muntik pa. Will he get a safety here?
You got lucky, looks like.
Akalain mo nakaswerte pa ng safety?
Oh, wow.
Oh, come on, Bryant. You should be smiling. You should be thankful there.
I think he's not happy. I think he's also not happy with his performance.
Who would be?
He knows he can do better, but he's just struggling tonight.
Well, both of them are really struggling.
Yeah, but I know Brian. He holds himself to a high standard. Mataas yan mag-set ng bar sa sarili. So when
Pareho
he starts,
naman sila. Pareho naman.
yeah, which is of course natural to both of them. That's why he didn't exactly celebrate when he got behind the 9 because he felt I could still be doing better than this.
Intentional foul? Oh, wait. What are you exactly trying to do there?
I think he was trying to get the 4 to cluster with the 5 and the 9 probably, but I'm not sure either.
Lusot pa rin yata yung 4 sa lower right corner eh.
Yeah,
Hopefully we can get a view of that.
I think it does, yeah.
I don't think we'll be able to see it, but
No, we might be able to after he makes this one.
mm.
Let's see.
Okay, so the 4 does passes the 5 to the lower right corner.
Well, he went for it. That's why.
Ngayon, paano to 5? Kukunin na lang yata sa short side to. Will he try to bump that 9 out of the way? Oh, nako. Kaya naman yata. I think there's enough gap between the cue ball and the 9 para makaanggulo pa rin sa 5.
Yeah. Just has to be careful here.
Yon, okay.
And I'm guessing both to the side pocket, 6 and 7.
May narinig pa ako, parang ang hina pa rin ng tira. Malakas na nga eh. Kung tutusin, malakas pa nga yung tira niya na yun eh. Take the 7 to the side. Cue ball off the left side rail. So a little bit of draw. Ba, pinitik pa. Naku po! Naku po!
Wait!
Naku po!
Wait! What
Why?
happened?
Why?
Wow, that was...
Mali yung aiming.
Oh, man. Or maybe he babied it just a little too much and that threw the spin and some spin came off of it. Might have thrown it off.
And Tining took that in a hurry.
Yeah, I think
Well, yung kanina kay Brian, medyo inalalayan niya yung tira niya kasi ayaw niya nang patakbuhin pa yung cue ball.
yeah, that's what he was trying to avoid.
Tsaka, yun nga, mali rin yung aiming. Medyo napakapal yung tama. But Tining Dio Careza going for that crossbank
That quickly.
that quickly. Bryant will take advantage of this.
Oh, yeah. And if he takes advantage, he'll once again nudge himself into the lead.
Christoph James Gabriel, shoutout kay Plong Plong. PM mo na lang. Hindi naman ako makakalabas para sabihin kay Plong Plong. To take another 1-rack lead for the Stallions. Down goes the 9.
Brian Sagiped, well, managing to escape the mistake he made earlier because Tristan De Careza made a mistake of his own there. But again, neither of them have really been able to get out.
Up and down performance by both players. Who would emerge victorious amidst all of that? Malalaman natin yan sa ating pagbabalik. Now that the Stallions are able to take back the lead, can Brian Sagipit will himself to get more, to establish the dominance that we usually see with the Stallions?
Oh, well, we're going to find that out now because, again, it's been a close fight. And by the way, thank you to Tanduay Athletics. As we mentioned, each week, our Player of the Week will receive a special gift pack worth 2,000 pesos, which includes, of course, 4 bottles of Tanduay's finest, a limited edition Tanduay sports backpack, and a Tanduay cap. And of course, it's Kokoy Villafuerte, our most recent winner. Well, we'll get to find out by next week who wins for this week.
Muntik na yung 9.
Uy.
Pero wala ba pumasok?
Well, parang
May
wala.
pumasok
Okay,
yata.
he's good. But does he have a shot on the 1?
Wala.
Well, I'm guessing well, since he can do a 1 rail kick, maybe a safety might be a better idea here.
Or a push out.
Yeah.
Kasi mahirap mag-safety ng pakik eh. So, tingnan natin. Pwede naman niyang i-kick safety. Pero dapat maganda yung control niya dyan. I'm not sure if he's gonna do this, but is he looking at... doon niya dadaling yung cue ball for a push out?
Well, he's gonna challenge Tining to take the long one, obviously. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that.
Now, that is the risk when you go for a push out and your opponent has all the angles to maneuver and execute a safety like that.
Yes. Beautifully executed by Tristan Diocareza. Tining saying, we're not done yet.
Good kick. Uh-oh. Ooh. Wait! Wow!
Okay. I guess we didn't expect that.
Again, even if it's a fluke, Brian Sagipit would more than welcome those kind of situations.
If it keeps him on the table,
Yeah.
yes, please.
Maybe you'll ask for more.
Oh, yeah.
But, nah, not really.
But we'll see, we'll see. For now,
Uy, si Madam Dea.
Yeah,
Ganda naman talaga.
she wants to see the action for herself also. Makes sense.
Sino kaya sinashark niya? Si Daryl. Naglalaro doon sa billiard hall.
Oo nga pala.
4 to the upper left corner. Off the left side rail. Take the 5 to the side. Right side pocket, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 6, obviously, sa lower left.
Yes.
Now, kailangan maganda yung angle niya rito sa isa para imamaneuver na lang yung cue ball up the table, take the 7 to the upper left corner. Diretsong tira lang to. Yan. Naku po, mukhang bitin. Pwede na. Pwede na yan.
Okay.
Bitin yan. Pero, hey.
Workable?
He'll take whatever the table gives him right now.
Okay. Pwede naman siguro. Again, each shot turning out to be nerve-wracking here.
Nerve-wracking.
Yes, it is.
Heart-pounding. Ano pa ba?
Well, it's definitely messing with the players here for sure.
And us. My goodness, I can only imagine how much pressure these guys are handling right now.
Oh, this looks good. This looks good.
Really good. Muy delicioso.
That's a perfect setup there.
So I guess it all boils down sa kung sino ang makapag-handle ng pressure ng mas maganda, no?
Yes, you're right.
Pinasisit pa. Grabe ka talaga, Brian. Pwede mo naman ng
I think
stop ball lang yun o hatake mo ng konti, ha?
it's the confidence, man. I think he's just feeling confident now.
Brian sa gipit, 6-9.
Well,
Back lead na.
Well, finally, someone putting a little more distance as Brian Sagipet knocks down his 9th rack of the night.
Ganda ng safety na to. Pero tinan mo naman. Up, cue ball, follow up sa uno, bagsak sa side.
Yun nga eh. Well, anyway, we'll be back to see if Brian Sagipet can get to number 10.
Ang puntong aalagwa na ang Stallions sa Mavericks? Or will Tristan Teo Careza finds a way to tie it up again? Mulak Ensaymada, nakailang tawag, tatawagan mo na ba si Onin?
Nasabayan ko na.
Okay.
Sabi niya, ipapag-grab niya lang na daw or something. I don't know.
Assorted, ah?
Oo.
Okay.
Papadala niya daw.
The best Ensaymada since
1993. So they've been around for over 30 years. Very nice. Nice break. But I'm not sure he's gonna get the ball down.
Ang damo talaga ni Aling Rason ngayon. Hindi ko maintindihan.
Fortunately for him though, not an easy shot on the one.
Pakiramdam ko hindi pa na-clear ni Brian Sagipit yung listahan niya kay Aling Rason.
Ako. Magkano kaya yung utang niya?
Safety battle again. Well, containment, safety, dahil kitang-kita ang uno. Wild idea, Cannon.
Go for it.
Cue ball behind the 5.
Oh. That's not impossible.
Nope, he didn't do it. Ay, wait! Wait! No! Naku po!
Oh my. Well. Looks like Brian's gonna be...
Ano nangyari doon sa linya ni Matthew McConaughey mo? Well.
Well. I said it in the sense of magkaka-opportunity bigla si Tining to cut it down. And look at how spread out the ball is. The table is. Wow, okay.
Di pa ba umaalis yung barko na yan? Kanina pa yan, ha?
Naghanap pa yata ng last chance passenger daw.
2 to the upper left corner. He needs to get that cue ball to the right side of the table to take the 3 to the lower left. But not that much. Not that much.
Oo.
Okay.
Woo! Mabuti yan, wala pa nagdadala ng air horn dito.
Tining. You need to calm down.
Yep. We need to get someone who can bring an air horn here. Just kidding.
And for those who wants to make fun of my LOTR fanaticism, don't you dare.
Please don't. The only person who can make fun of him is that talk show host I follow. But
yes.
He's a different level already.
Kumbaga, sa bilyar class O yun.
Yeah.
5. Okay, another thin cut on this 5.
Again, not what he wanted, but he'll take it anyway.
Not against the rail. Not against the rail.
Oh, no.
Now, he'll be forced to cheat the pocket with this straight shot.
Yeah, cheat the pocket or go off the rail first or something. I don't know.
Okay. 7 to the side. Off the bottom rail. Uy, pinilalim.
Okay. This is gonna be interesting. How many rails are we gonna count here before he gets positioned to that, before it stops for that 9 though?
At least 3. Kung pipinahan niya yan sa side, unless kontrahin niya. There you go, 3.
Well, he got 3. And this to cut the deficit down to just 1 rack at 9-8. Assuming, of course, he makes it.
Tining de Ocareza refusing to back down. And he gets the 8th rack of the Mavericks.
Looks like we're seeing it online here. People are just enjoying how much this match has become such a competitive contest.
Sabi nga ni Carmel Buat lumawag, grabe na laban na yan. And you can get more of it when we get back.
Well, the score is 9-8, and while Brian Sagiped still has a 1-rack lead, don't count out his opponent, Tining de Ocareza. And look at the crowd, they are here. They are just anticipating how this next rack is gonna be. And by the way, thank you to Go Hotels, North Edsa and Timo Quezon City. Go Hotels, let's go explore more. It's a great place to go, especially if you happen to be in this area.
Nine ball. Uy, nabiting yung 9 ball. Buti nila may pumasok pa rin. At ilan ang pumasok? 3?
Yeah. Well, actually, let me see. That's
3 ba?
looks like two went in actually.
1, 2, 3. Okay, dalawa.
Yeah. And he's got a shot on the 1, so that's actually a good sign for him.
Yes. Wow. Okay, good.
And he really told the 8, move out of the way, please.
Now, I'm assuming he's gonna take the 3-6 combo here. Nope. He wants it to do it his way.
Well, no one's gonna accuse him of not exploring opportunities like that.
Kontra? No, pinaikot. Tining de Ocareza is going... Ay, nako po.
Yeah.
Ito na naman tayo.
I appreciate him wanting to go a bit fancy, but...
It's not the time to go fancy.
Not when you're catching up.
Not when your team is trailing by games.
Oh, see
That's
that?
what I'm trying to say. Oh, my goodness.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh my goodness!
Wow!
Oh no!
Of all the flukes we've seen during this match,
That might be my favorite.
that will be that on top of the list.
That's my favorite right there. Wow! I think we're gonna have that in the replay in just a moment, but wow!
Kahit si Brian napangiti na lang.
Napa-wait what na lang din. Wait, what?
My God.
Oh my goodness.
Sabi nga, if you are lucky, you are lucky. And we will be right back for more after this. Nakapag-calm down ka na ba?
Teka. I need another drink of water. Before we do that, by the way, thank you to Perry Hughes for being a sponsor tonight.
At, sabi ni Referee Mario, this time around, Time out ang Taguig Stallions.
I suspected they were gonna call a timeout. I suspected it, and yeah.
Well, that was one heck of a fluke.
That's the best fluke I've seen tonight. And we've seen a few of them.
Tining will always allow those kind of flukes. Anyway, 9 racks apiece. Walang gusto talagang magbigay dito.
Wala.
And Brian Sagipit trying to see if he can hold on his own, pero Tining doesn't want to give way.
Yep.
Oy, tingnan muna natin ulit yung stats.
Sure. Oh man, look at the numbers there. Again, if you observe, we're watching day 2, obviously, we were looking at the usual suspects. The Titos of Taguig just shining like gold yet again.
Mga veterano ng Stallions no?
Yeah, but let's not forget, the young Stallions also, the younger Stallions also, like Mark EJ Cunan and Brian Sagipit, were also equal contributors to the effort.
Oh, baka magtampo si Michael Kinay. Maganda rin naman pinag.
Oh, he contributed too, of course. Now, if we look at the Mavericks on the other hand, yeah, Tristan Diacoreza was clearly the best performer of the night, and he did get a little help from his teammates there, but they just fell behind and they couldn't catch up. They just ran out of steam at the end.
Ngayon, ang tanong nilang dito, who would be able to handle the pressure better? Oy, tingnan mo naman yung standing. So, 69 points, 52 for the Mavericks, 51 and 45. Ito yung sinasabi ko kanina. Maraming chance ang Pillars and Dragons to take that number 2 spot away from the Mavericks. So, I'm sorry to say, but the Manila MSW Mavericks need to win this evenings and perhaps the last 2 days of this week, because they need to solidify their hold on that position.
They need to cement their standing and keep themselves in the hunt for that for one of the 2 final slots.
Otherwise, the Pillars are already knocking on the doors for that top 2 spot. Even the Dragons are still saying, hey, don't count us out.
Oh, we're not going to count them out. It's just that they're going to have a longer climb. But, again, anything can happen here at SBA.
Taguig Stallions, lalaban pa ba? Okay, I heard the Horn of Gondor. Ang Manila MSW Mavericks, laban pa ba?
Oh, you heard
okay,
them.
Okay, I heard you guys. Okay, let's get back to the ball game.
Well, Tristan Diacoreza, after that fluke on that last rack, he's hoping he can continue the momentum swing. But that's not going to help.
Open shot on the 1.
Dry.
And the dry break. Wouldn't help his cause.
No. Although, let's be honest, that's not the most open table he's left here. Brad Sagipit is going to have to do a lot of maneuvering through traffic.
Isip po nila sa kukunin ni Brian Tundos Okay, sa side. And lumayo pa yung cue ball. Nako po.
Where would you have wanted to place that cue ball if that was the strategy?
Doon sa gitna ng lower half ng mesa.
Somewhere below, just below the spot or something?
Oh, parang ganun. Ganun.
Okay. Oh, nice job.
And he was able to avoid the 3. And I think he's gonna take it to the same spot. Medyo awkward yung angle
Yeah.
Or maybe just take it to the lower right corner. Hatakin na lang ito.
I think the lower right corner is a safer bet, yes.
Hatakin na lang ito ng konti.
There you go.
Banda pa. Okay, nice.
Yeah, good call to take the draw.
Now, the 5, I'm thinking, is he looking at a carom here? But that's risky.
He might be, because the problem is the 5 does not have a clear path to that pocket.
Hopefully we can...
Yeah, I think he is going for the carom because he's pointing at the angle he, I think, wants to hit it.
So this is... Okay, he asked for the extension. He's gonna draw the cue ball. Maybe somewhere in that kind of position right now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no!
Oh!
No!
Brian Sagipit again.
Now.
Undone with a scratch.
Okay, well, it was already water under the bridge, pero yung pala yung balak niya. Bump that 7 away.
Yeah, but with it being that close to the pocket, you and I know full well it's always a risky proposition. Oh, man.
Never thought that he was aiming for that. Pero yun nga, yung carom na lang sana.
The carom was actually a better choice, yeah.
Yeah.
At the very least, even if he missed the carom, he could have left a tougher shot.
Yeah.
But now,
Tining has all of the opportunities to take back the lead and get a double-digit score for the Mavericks. And this is an ouch for Brian Sagipid.
that's such a big ouch there, man. I'm not sure how he's going to. He has to shake it off mentally later.
Down goes the 9. The Mavericks are back in the lead. 10-9. We are now at the end game phase of this match. Who will be able to establish their dominance?
Well, it's a race to 13, and right now, the Mavericks only need 3 more to call it a night. Well, we will find out in just a moment. The action continues here at SBA. Well, the action just getting more and more intense as we head into the final stretch. And right now, the Mavericks leading with a 10-9 scoreline. And thank you to Andy Sharks, the official cloth here at the Sharks Billiards Association.
Tining de Yocareza to break on rack number 20.
Oh! I thought the 9 was headed that way, but it got blocked. Oh!
He was able to get a ball down. He can definitely see the yellow 1.
Yes, he can.
Unfortunately, he may have to go for a safety here.
Uh-huh. You're right.
Well, not really unfortunately, but it's just that yun yung naging layout ng bola.
Well, he'll, at the very least, if he gives a good enough safety that's really going to force Brian to dig deep, then he may have a chance at taking this one as well. Hide behind that too? Ooh, no. He was trying to hide it behind that too, but the angle was not quite there.
It was a good idea.
Yeah, the angle
Executing it was really tough.
Yeah.
Uy, si Doc Loy yung nagpapa-shoutout to. Pwede ka naman pumunta na lang dito sa loob. Sabihin mo na lang. Si Doc Loy shoutout daw. Happy birthday. Quervy Arcilia. Paano ba i-pronounce to?
Okay.
Quervy Arcilia Asyong ng Talamban. Ba?
Ah, okay.
So kung may asyong ng Tondo, meron din sa Talamban.
Ah, kaya, doon pala.
Okay. Quervy Arcilia. O yan, galing kay Doc Loy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
Alam mo yung mga ganun prepare yung papahaginan lang yung next ball.
Oo nga eh. Those are some of the most beautiful.
3 to the upper left corner. I think he's gonna draw this cue ball back. to take the 4 to the lower right. That is beautiful. And I think Dennis Po understands what's going on right now.
He sees it.
You know, yung mga ganun, yung dadaanan lang ng malapit.
Oo.
Yung next ball.
So, again, I love those kinds of preparation shots.
Now, either he plays a low right English on that cue ball or bump that 8 away to establish position to take the 7 to the lower left corner. Okay, he bumped this the 8 away. Yun nga lang, medyo stiff yung angle na to. Okay, he needs to calm down. Ito yung mga tirang medyo risky.
Take his time. Take a deep breath if you must. And stick to the game plan.
He uses extension. Oh no, he lost it. He lost the position.
Yeah. After it collided with the other balls, it became a matter of where does it end up.
And one of the best local cue makers here in the Philippines. Happy viewing to Mr. Tony Bautista. Watching over on Facebook. Oh, again! Again!
Wow!
Oh, ho, ho, ho! And Brian Sagipid is mad at himself.
Understandably.
Oh, my.
He may have cost himself the rack right here. But,
Nako po, bitin yan! Nako po!
yeah, it's
It's
still,
not yet over!
there's no guarantee yet. Now, is he going to be forced to go for an ultra thin cut
Or a bank.
or a bank? That's the
He
question.
actually is looking for a cut here. This is risky. And he made it.
He's
9 ball down for Tining. He's just 2 racks away from claiming victory for the Mavericks.
Well, I'm not sure if they have a timeout left, but for sure, it looks like it's gonna be all on the line here. 2-rack lead now, and we'll be right back after this.
What a nerve-wracking match we're having so far. Heart-pounding, full of drama, full of intensity. Sabihin mo na lahat ng superlatives.
Of course. By the way, thank you to Signal for bringing the action of SBA to your main subscribers out there. Of course, if you have a Signal subscription, you can catch us on One Sports and One Sports Plus. Again, we are broadcasting starting at 8 p.m. Mondays through Fridays. And we hope to join you. I hope you can join us until we get to the finals there. Okay.
May pumasok. Again, may kita ang uno pero pwedeng i-bank or safety lang. Bryant needs to regroup himself.
Yes.
Compose himself further.
He'll try to hide it behind the 3, I think.
Medyo lumabas pero
Still a good effort.
yeah. Pati si Albert Espinola, tingnan mo, normally ito nangaasar na yan. Pero
Yeah.
dahil sobrang intense ang laban, naiintindihan niya.
Oo. He's
Na
just
kahit-
letting them play.
Kahit siya na-amaze na siya sa ganda ng laban eh.
Oo. Oh, where's that going?
And yeah, there you go. He left it open for Tining. He tried to go for the bank.
Yeah. But he fell short on that bank, but this is still not an easy shot by any standard.
At doon po, again, sa mga hindi po nakakaintindi ng all-out sharking, yung nang-distract ng mga players kahit tumitira na.
Oh.
Dito sa SBA, #bawal ang iyakin.
Alright, I want to see this. Does he have a shot on the 1? Past that 2? I think he does. Okay.
Safety. Containment.
Yeah.
Will the yellow one hit the bottom rail? Yan. Mas
He's
maganda
good.
yan.
That's a good one. But on the other hand, it leads to the possibility of hiding the cue ball or the 1 ball behind the, I believe that's the 2 or the 9.
May tanong ako sa iyo, Canon.
Sure.
Di ba sa basketball, pagka tumitira ka ng free throw, may nagdi-distract sa'yo?
Oh, of course.
O sa volleyball, meron din mga nanggugulo sa stands pagka naglalaro yung mga players.
Exactly.
Sa football,
Mga,
yung mga players nag-aasaran.
yeah,
Trash talk pa nga na matindi, di ba?
exactly.
Bakit hindi pwede sa bilyar?
Again, we get that it's not your cup of tea, but again, we're trying to be different and innovative here, and I think it's something new that you're just gonna have, that you're going to enjoy here if you give it the chance.
Anyway, that was a beautiful draw shot by Brian Sagipid.
Yes. Right.
Naku po, malakas yan. Okay. More than enough pala. More than enough.
Yeah.
Fortis Rab Jr. Shoutout daw sa Barugo Triskelion Municipal Council. Ano raw? Fraternity. Okay.
Yeah,
good.
yung municipal council. Okay. All right.
Okay, he'll take the 4 to the lower right.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm looking at a back and forth, right to left motion. Kunin na niya sa lower left corner. Yung sa east para hindi niya na problemahin yung 9.
Pwede, oo.
Wait. Meron pa pala 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine. But, looks pretty straight from here.
Okay lang. Itulak na lang niya. He just needs to get a good angle on that 6.
Mm-hmm.
Again, of course, mas maganda kung may angulo. But with that, what the table is giving him, he can't waste his time complaining or asking himself what happened. He just needs to focus on resolving the issues, finding ways to keep himself in the...
Oh, no!
Pasasabi ko lang!
Again! An inopportune miss. Oh, no. And Brian Sagipid starting to slip. Yes, he's starting to slip. Oh, man. Oh, wow, that rattled in. Oh, my
I
goodness.
wonder what's going on now inside the mind of Brian Sagipid. I can only imagine the pain he's feeling right now.
He must be frustrated.
Well,
Missing shots like that.
frustrating would be an understatement.
And this to get on the hill. If he can knock it in.
They are now on the hill. The Mavericks are able to pull away from the Stallions. But will the Stallions give up? Let's see. Tingnan mo to. Ayun o. Aray.
Again, it's not the first time he's missed that tonight. And well, we're gonna find out what happens with what could be the last rack. We'll be back, folks.
Will this be it? Will the Mavericks able to get their first victory for this week? Or will the Stallions find a way to force an upset?
Thank you to Pilipinas Live for bringing the action of SPA to your subscribers via the Pilipinas Live app. You can catch the live matches as well as the matches starting from day one. Man, Tinidea Careza has to be loving his position right now.
But he cannot be complacent.
No, he cannot, especially with what looks like a dry break too.
And Brian Sagipid, knowing how this guy plays, he can rung up consecutive racks in a jiffy.
All right, Bryant needs this one. Nice shot. And he's good on the 2. Let's see.
Where is he taking this 3? Okay, sa side pa rin. Uy, may tumangang hill. May tumangang hill.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, no. And while he's up on the rail, that's a wide open shot. Oh, no.
Di na ako nakapagsalita.
Ah,
I can only feel for my friend Brian Sagipid.
I feel it too. And even Jaynard Orquez just looking on with a miserable, almost resigned look.
Bash Basbasho, shoutout daw sa misis yan lagi nanonood ng SBA na napabati kanina si Eliza too.
Thank you.
And he went for a safety there.
Wow.
Looking at a 2-railer here. 2-rail kick.
At least 2 rails for sure. Has to be careful here. Because right now, his fight for survival is nigh.
Okay. He was able to even use the 8. That was lucky of him.
Oh, yeah.
Na nakigulo pa yung 8 dun.
I was trying to absorb it and say, oh, he actually got a safety. Nice.
Again.
Oh.
And,
Wait.
well, kita naman yung 4. Well, hindi kayang kunin to sa side. I'm thinking of Bryant going offensive here. Bank that 4 to the left side pocket. Automatic position for the 5.
Yeah, the back looks open. Oh, he went for it.
No, safety. He went for the safety.
Good job. And I think he might have gotten away with it again.
Definitely.
Oh, there it is.
Sabi nga siguro ni Brian, okay, if I'm gonna lose this, I'm not gonna hand it to you in a silver platter. You have to work for it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now, where's this going? Oh, man, he got a lucky hit there.
Pwede itong pinahan sa lower left. Bryant needs to calm down. Focus on one shot. Now I need to see this.
Oh, he might have gotten lucky, but we'll see. I wish he could.
Tining still see daylight. Can still see daylight to take this 4 to the lower right.
Oh, no,
Nope.
he can't.
Nope, he can't. Now he left it open. Now he left it open.
Yes. And now, Bryant must go offensive now. It's now or never.
At nanonood din sa Facebook stream natin ang Panday Jericho Banyares. Happy viewing sa'yo. Ganda naman ng paikot na yun.
Wow. And look at the lucky break he got on that 9, stopping it as well. He got lucky there.
If I were Jaynard Orke, if I were coaching Bryant, I'll tell him, take your time on each shot. Ay, nako po, medyo sumobra pa. Ito na, nako po.
What happened there? He overshot his position quite a bit.
It's nerves.
Yeah. Man.
Man. Well, ito. You can just use the natural angle to go 2 or 3 rails to get position for the 7.
Yep.
It's just that he needs to make sure he's gonna go around the 9 and 8.
Uh-oh.
And that's the reason why I did not react even though that shot was really beautiful. Because I need to see where the cue ball would end up. At ito nangyari.
Again, these players, they're trained to think several balls, even an entire rack ahead. So that's why it's not just a matter of making it, it's a matter of also placing it for the next shot.
Good thin cut. And establishing a safety.
Nicely done.
Nice.
All right. Okay, will he get lucky? Oh, he got a nice safety there.
What a counter by Tining. Sino ang unang kukurap dito?
He already got it in a great spot near the bottom rail, but to get it with the 9 in the way, even better.
Sino ang unang kukurap? Sino ang unang bibigay? Wow, what a reply by Sagipid.
Whoa.
What a reply.
Bryant using every ounce of that experience and daring in his arsenal. And Tining will have to do the same.
Another good response by Tining.
Oh, wait.
Kita ba?
Okay. I'm trying to see if we can get a better angle here. Okay.
He's gonna make this cue ball swerve.
Yeah.
But it's risky. It is risky.
Yes.
Wait, why?
Yeah. He has to swerve, definitely.
So he's using his brake cue. Aray ko po. What?
Oh, wait!
What?
It's in! It's in!
Ulitin ko lang ha. What?
Exactly.
Ayaw doon sa kaliwa, pumunta sa kanan, at bumalik doon?
Apparently, it's not only Tining who can come up with those kinds of shots. Bryant can too.
When you mean kind of shots, Fluke?
Yeah, actually. Wow.
If you're looking for an action-packed, drama-filled game, this is for you. The Stallions are not giving up.
And of course, Lady Luck came in. Watch this again. We'll get to see in just a minute. This was...
Ito, tingnan mo. even used his break cue to swerve that cue ball. Idon, ay bumalik pala.
Nagdoble. Wow. Anyway, we'll be back with rack number 23 after this.
Kaya pa ba ni Brian sa gipit na makahabol dito?
Well, he is fighting back. And again, I will not count him out. Not at this point just yet.
At habang tayo ay ginagawang busog ng Don Benitos
Yes.
ng kanilang cassava cake at pichi-pichi, are we looking at a possible hill-hill match?
It can happen. Nice break. Although, doesn't look like anything. Okay, got the ball
there
down.
you go. Shot on the one available.
Yes. Bryant needed it, and he got it.
Woo, what a ball game! Ay, nako po.
Ah.
Nauubusan na kami na sasabihin ni Canon.
Ang masasabi lang namin dito is if you didn't watch this match from the start, you missed a lot. Wow.
2 to the upper left corner. He may have to go 2 rails here. Top, upper right side rail. Going to either... Maybe I'll go and take the 3 to the lower right corner.
Well, that's a possibility. Let's see if
Okay,
we can make it.
Okay, he forced the bounce off the right side rail na lang agad.
Nice.
Medyo bitin. Medyo bitin to.
Okay.
So he'll be forced na pitikin ulit yung cue ball. Pupunta sa kaliwa yung cue ball. Maybe off the left side rail na rin.
Okay.
Take the 4 to the side. Sa right side pocket. Yan. Yan. Ganyan.
There you go.
Now, if I were Brian Sagipit, I'll bump that 8 out of the way. Hey, don't tell me, papalapitin mo pa yung cue ball.
I think it's just go. As long as he can bump clear that 8 a bit, it's fine. Oh, he didn't even need to.
Grabe ka naman, Brian.
Wow.
Alay, kasimple lang nung sinabi ko, pinaganda mo lalo tira.
I don't know what your friend takes, but I want some of it. Wow.
Sabi nga ni Julian Ortega, go Brian Sagipid. Well, I can't blame Brian kung marami siyang fans talaga.
Oh, again, he's got the charisma. He's got the skills.
He's got the looks.
Yeah.
Parang Romel Morta lang yun.
Yeah. He's like the Romail Morta equivalent on the Stallions side.
Eto na. This is the Brian Sagipid that we've been all waiting for. Wag sana akong jinx ha. Pakiusap lang.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
you're right. He's definitely... And now this to bring it to 12-11.
He haven't given up.
No.
Have he?
No. It's not. It doesn't seem to be in his blood right there.
I'm sorry. He hasn't given up. Ay, naku po.
Well, he needs one more rack to force a hill do-or-die encounter. Can he get it? Or will Tristan De Ocareza shut the door for good? We'll find out after this.
Bawal daw maingay kapag tumitira.
Bawal daw gulatin ng player in action.
Hindi man maririnig ng kalaban natin. Iisip.
Bawal din daw makipag-sharking habang may nasa laban.
Ngayon, lahat yan pwede na.
Dahil dito, dito, palakasan ng dibdib at bawal ang iyakin.
Pikon lang ang talo.
Dapat sports lang.
Dahil ibang bilyar
Sa Sharks Billiards Association.
Anong bawal-bawal?
Tira! Are we looking at a possible heel-heel match? Or will the Mavericks shut the front door from the Stallions?
Well, we'll find out. But anyway, thanks to Healthy Lemon, be healthy, choose Healthy Lemon. The perfect refreshment after all that cheering and shouting and
Ayun no, ang ganda ng ano niya. Hello, o ba? Papogi pa.
Ayan. Alright.
Brian Sagipit to break rack number 24, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, it
I
is.
really hate this math.
No, your math is actually good. Now, here's the thing. Bryant needs this. And of course, Tining looking on nervously. He's also pretty nervous right now, I'm sure. But Bryant, he's got to put up a good rack here. If not a golden rack, at least get a good break and run. Got a ball down. But does he have a shot on the one?
That I think he does. He does have a shot on the one.
All right. Not easy though.
Especially queuing over the rail. At
Yeah.
malapit pa sa rail yung cue ball.
Oh yeah. But Bryant knows this is his last. Well, this could be his last rack. So he has to play this.
If he fails to win this,
Yeah.
this would be his last rack. Oh no.
Well, that was a tough shot, so I don't blame him.
Wait. Oh.
Oh, wow. This is tough, though.
Tining needs to be very careful na hindi niya ma-double hit yung cue ball.
Yeah,
It can be taken to the upper left corner. He can even use the 4.
that's right.
Tough cut to the lower left corner for this blue 2.
Oh, yeah. But if he makes this, it could help seal the rack for him.
Hey. Oh, he went for the safety.
Yeah. Wise strategy, and look at that.
Oh my.
Gets 2 balls involved.
Total lockup.
Yes.
Bryant, how would you respond to this?
Oh, wow.
What's gonna be your reply?
This is going to be a very, very tough escape.
If he fails to hit this blue 2 or fails to get a good shot, that might be it.
Yep.
He's putting a lot of inside English in that cue ball. Off the top rail. Good hit.
Wow. Cleanly hit it.
Unfortunately, wait. Oh,
Did he hit the...
why was it a foul?
Wait, maybe he contacted the...
The 9?
Was it the 9 he contacted? I'm not sure.
Okay, so well, it was a foul.
And unfortunately, a bad time to get a foul too.
This might be it for Tining to get the win for the Mavericks.
And as you mentioned it, Kelvin, they need this win tonight.
Six to the lower right corner.
Oh no! Oh no! What a miss! Tining had it done there, but oh no!
Nanahimik na kami ni Canon kasi binibigyan na namin yung silence para kay Tining.
Yeah.
And that happened.
And now Brian.
Wow.
It's now Brian's time to put
The
Oh, man.
What are they saying?
I'm trying to catch it too.
Top 1 kami.
Ah.
Okay. Rubbing it in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And he left it open. Bryant.
Now or never, man. It's now or never.
Hindi po ako bias sa yes, kaibigan ko to dalawang to. But for the match's sake,
For competition's sake.
we want a hill match.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. All right.
Ako, ala ko pa mabibitin.
That is... Well,
That miss on the 6 again. Was it the 6?
yeah,
Again, the 6.
the 6 has some sort of weird hex on it or something.
Ano
I
kulay
don't-
ng 6?
That's a green one.
Kryptonite.
Oh, no. Green kryptonite. All right.
Nice.
Now, how do you get to the 9 from this spot?
Okay lang naman kahit lagyan niya ng konting draw.
Okay.
Off the left side rail pa rin naman yan.
Okay.
Even Jaynard is just trying to laugh it off. I know he's feeling the pressure. Oh, hoy! Umalog pa yun!
Wow.
Tumama agad sa banda!
Well,
Even plong-plong!
they can see it now.
And we have a hill match! What a match we're having!
Brian Sagiped with an audacious comeback. Can he complete it? Or will Tristan De Careza hold him off at the hill?
When we thought that Tining De Careza is about to bring it home for the Mavericks, Brian Sagiped said, not yet. We'll be right back for more for the final rack. This is it. All of our cards now laid out on the table.
Yes, it is. And
Will it be Brian Sagiped? Or will it be Tining De Careza? And again, thank you to Tanduay Athletics for sponsoring SBA Season 1. Final rack. Final break. Who would emerge victorious?
Well, I actually think that was the appropriate sponsor for this rack because whoever's gonna win this is gonna have a lot to celebrate for.
And not the time to get a dry break. Okay, chance now for Tining.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Canon. Nerves. It's the nerves.
Yes, I believe so.
Again, like what we have talked about earlier, who will be able to handle the pressure better? I know we both know
Yeah,
they can handle the pressure. But who would handle it better?
in this instance.
Especially in a hill match like this.
Oh! Oh my goodness!
No! No! No, Brian, no!
It's good. It's just getting crazier.
What kind of madness is this?
Oh, and look at this. Remember, That's not the only problem we're seeing. There's a 5-4 cluster that may require a combination hand here. But right now, this one just not cooperating.
My God! What a ball game we're having!
The stakes are high. And the players are just playing under immense pressure. Who will come out with as the diamond in this match?
2 to the upper right. The 4-5 lined up. Lined up na.
Yeah.
But he fell short in this one, Cannon. Take a look. He fell short.
He wanted to be a little less extreme in the angle.
Actually, kailangan niya straight na lang dapat niya kanina eh.
Well,
he was able to recover.
Yeah, that's his best shot here.
Wow! Again, what a match we're having.
This might be one of the best matches of the year in my opinion.
Again, John Balignasay, it is part of the rules. You can shark all you want your opponent because that would test their capabilities, the way they handle the pressure.
All right.
Oh my, medyo alanganin pa yung angle niya, medyo dispabor.
Workable, but again, under the circumstance, it's a different animal here.
I think this is the key shot here, 7 to the 8. Man, oh man. Wow.
This is not any ordinary match right now.
Oh. Oh. Oh no! Why? Dumikit pa yung pato!
Oh no! That's going to make the shot even tougher than it already is.
My goodness.
Well, I cannot say it enough. He needs...
Oh! Oh! What a shot! Oh! Tining de Yocaresa!
He missed it!
He missed that shot! Brian Sagipid now has the chance to bring home the lechon for the Stallions. Cannon, anong nangyari dun?
It's the same thing that's been bugging both men. But at the end, it's gonna come down to this.
Oh!
Oh! Whoa!
My God, why? Brian Sagipid doesn't want that.
No, but he has to take it.
It all boils down to either a thin cut or a bank.
Or a miss.
Oh my.
Brian Sagipid. Can he make it?
And the Stallions win this freakingly madness game. My goodness.
I don't believe it. What an encounter.
Imagine being down 12 to 9.
And somehow, Brian Sagipid says, I am the winner. But look at the respect between them, still very much there.
Hey, let's put it this way. Tining de Yocaresa played and fought valiantly until that on the 8. Even Brian Sagipid was not even able to believe himself that I'm still in the game.
Yeah, he took a moment to absorb it. Well, with that, let's end it. This is the Great White Shark Cannon Dairit.
And this is your fluffy mate, Kelvin Gomez Anyong. Let's hand this over to the beautiful Dea Ong. Okay, we're working on it. Anyway, again, congratulations to the Taguig Stallions. The Mavericks would have to find that something to get their first win of this weekly series.
Yes, that's right. Man,
Hats off to both players. Hats off to you guys.
this was an amazing match, I swear. Oh man.
Anyway,
We're just sorting out something here, all right? I guess we're ready. Let's bring it to Deo. Go ahead.
Wow! Another night! Another win for Taguig Stallions! Alam nyo, ibang klaseng laro ang natunghayan nating lahat ngayong gabi. Na even kami sa prod and technical team, parang we were on the edge of our seats. Talagang ibang klase. Wow! Isa sa pinakamagandang laban na natunghayan namin. Congratulations, Stallions! And of course, you know what? Maraming salamat sa naging magandang performance. Hindi lang ni Brian sa gipit, but of course, Tristan de Ocareza ng Manila Mavericks. Wow! They have really put up a good fight. Pero ito, may mga tanong lang ako kay Brian. Ayan. Bri, kamusta yung pakiramdam na manalo sa isang match na ganito ka taas yung pressure?
Wala aminadong talo na ako kanina pero nabibigyan pa rin ako ng bola. Gumagawa ng paraan yung bola. Nakita nyo naman.
Alam nyo, dito nga sa Billiards, sabi nga nila, may kasamang swerte. Kaya siguro, nasasabi ni Brian na gumagawa ng paraan yung bola para mag-shoot. Pero alam mo, Brian, ibang klase din talagang ipinakita mong galing ngayong gabi. Kaya hats off sa'yo. Ayan, napakaganda ng nilalaro mo this week. Hinahabol mo ba yung Player of the Week award natin?
Oo naman, kung tutusin, nahabol ko talaga yon. Kahit sino naman nahabulin yun Player of the Week yun
Yes, naman! Once again, congratulations guys! Brian Sagibet's skill and swag were on full display tonight. Kaya, deserve nilang manalo. Bukas, isa na namang intense showdown sa Sharks doubles match. Who will emerge victorious this time? Team Taguig ba kayo? Or Team Manila? Saan yung fans ng Manila? Ayan, babawi yan sila bukas. But for now, let your voices be heard sa aming mga social media accounts and don't miss tomorrow's action. Again, this is your host, Dea Ong. Until then, keep those cues sharp and your eyes on the prize. This has been SBA Season 1. Good night, everyone.